And guys, and the biggest waste was guys sitting at home making $300,000-$500,000 a year. And once again, I'm not going to mention names, but I know specifically there were certain guys who were sitting at home making tons of money. And I had a discussion with Hacksaw, and Hacksaw was telling me after he had his bout with cancer that once he was ready to come back, he was waiting for them to call him. And you really get spoiled. I mean, you get a check that's coming in for 5 figures every 2 weeks, and you have to do absolutely nothing for it, only to walk to your mailbox, open it up, and deposit it. Then all of a sudden, you get a phone call that say, okay, Norman, we want you to make an appearance in your hometown. It's like, son of a bitch, you want me to go and work? Meanwhile, you sat at home for 2 months doing absolutely nothing. You get spoiled. So, towards the end there, when it was rumored that the company was going to be sold to TriStar, and it was going to be sold to another company, then Eric Bischoff was trying to get some backers for him to purchase it. I wasn't involved at that time. But I heard through several wrestlers and reading the stuff online that Shane McMahon said that everybody would be given a chance to prove themselves to keep their jobs. Well, I wasn't given a chance. I know Big Vito wasn't given a chance. I know Vampiro wasn't given a chance. Conan, who into Rey Mysterio, Psychosis. The list, believe me, the list of guys that wasn't given a chance is so much greater than the guys that were given a chance. And I feel that even the guys now that are in Cincinnati with Les Thatcher, the Mike Jinjak, Mike Sean O'Hara. Sean O'Hara and Mike. I can't remember his name.
Mike Gendra?
No, the commentator, the guy that talks.
Mike Taylor?
No.
Oh, Mike Sanders.
Mike Sanders. Mike Sanders, Johnny the Bull, and Kaz Hayashi, and Shannon. I mean, those guys are just tremendously talented. And I've never been able to understand what is a stepping stone, and I guess that's why I'm a wrestler, and Vince McMahon is Vince McMahon. What is the stepping stone from going from wrestling from WCW to wrestling on their shows and not being able to produce? Like, I'm sure Kaz Hayashi can wrestle with anybody. Shannon Moore can do it. Johnny the Bull, sure, he's still green, but he's got so much raw potential. Sean O'Hara, I know that he was one of the few guys that actually was given a chance to go up there. He wrestled on Raw and SmackDown. Maybe they saw a couple of holes in his armor and sent him down for some additional training, but he was one of the few guys. I mean, there's only a handful of guys. Hugh Morris, Mike Awesome, Sean O'Hara, Jindrak. There's just a couple of guys that would literally get given a chance. So, what I'm saying is now is that when the company was purchased by Vince McMahon, I wasn't there. I wasn't given a chance. But I thought in my heart and soul, because I was told this by several of the guys. Brian Knox told me, who's worked for Vince McMahon. Haku told me, who's worked for Vince McMahon. Said, Norman, your gimmick is perfect for up there. And I really felt it from the bottom of my heart. I really felt that Norman, once the company's sold or whatever happens, if Vince has it, you're okay. Because I just felt that he would have had me doing the wiggle behind, wrestlers, women, donkeys, mules, park cars, whatever it would take to be entertaining. And I was surprised when I didn't get a call, so I figured it was something as minor as me just being overlooked. And I called Jim Ross, and I sent him a couple of emails, and wasn't there. Once they tell you, call this guy, call back tomorrow, call next week, call that guy, I've been wrestling long enough to know when I'm getting a runaround. So, but I just felt that I would have something to offer, and that I would have been up there. But it didn't happen because I just felt I could have been put in the same mold as Grandmaster Sexy. I forgot his partner's name. I'm sorry, Scotty too Hardy, or even Rikishi, or even the other black guy there that K Quick, is it? Or
he's up there.
Yeah, well. Well, there's room for Norman. So I just thought that there would have been room up there for me, and maybe a decent position. And now with the rumors that they're going to split the company soon, I'm going to try again. But I'm keeping active. I work in Mexico. I'm involved with this new group called the XWF. Also involved with the WWA, which is